Aidan. Highland Passages by Reid.
Chapter 1. I feel like I'm walking on air. I never could have imagined it being that great. Piper couldn't keep still, after what was probably one of the greatest sets of her life. Even if it was only 2 songs long. Careful, Jimmy warned as he poured himself another shot. You might take flight if you don't calm down. I might take flight? She smirked, lifting the bottle of scotch, noting how light it was. This was full when we got here today. Don't start making fun just because I'm excited that we kicked. Okay. Anna stepped between them and grabbed one of the shot glasses, lifting it to her mouth and bolting it back in a short practice gesture Piper rarely saw from her. She wasn't exactly a drinker, at least she didn't drink much in public. Then again, she didn't seem much like herself at all. Practically a different person than she was just that morning, before the show, when they were setting up and going through sound check. After the performance she had given, and the way the audience reacted, it was such a rush when they were really and truly connected with the music. She should have been relaxed and satisfied and maybe looking forward to the future. Now? She was just as shaky and anxious as any of them had been before the set. Maybe more so. Are you doing okay? Piper asked her, pulling her away from Jimmy and Ed. They were having a good time on their own, half-soused and determined to get all the way there. Celebrating, the way anybody would after they played so well. But here was Anna, acting like she had just seen a ghost. I'm fine, she said with a shrug, but that was obviously a lie. Piper might have been much better with the bass than she was at just about anything else, but she wasn't a dummy. Are you sure? You know you can tell me, right? 2 chicks against the world. That got a smile anyway, even if it was the barest hint. 2 chicks against the world, she repeated in a whisper. Yeah. Sometimes I forget. Does that mean you're gonna tell me what's going on with you? And why you got on stage looking different than you did this morning? That got a reaction anyway. Anna's brows lifted practically off her forehead. Oh. Right. I mentioned it earlier, but I think it bears repeating. Piper touched the part in her own bright red locks, then pointed to Anna's head. She had a skunk stripe running through her black hair that hadn't been there in the morning. Piper would have bet every last cent she had on it. That gig had been the biggest thing they'd ever done, hands down. No way would the meticulous everything's riding on this Anna have let her roots come in without dyeing them.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?